Well, hi, hello. Second recording of the day. I did not expect, and I forgot that I was playing. And this is I've already played it once before. I got too invested. So yeah, I'm fighting Skeletron right now. So yeah, that's what I'm up to. And completely forgot that I was, YouTubing, recording any of this. So that's lovely news. I hope you all are so happy to hear that from me. Now I lost so much health in like 2 seconds. So let me get out of here. Alright. So it's a bit of a closer fight, I must say. So, welcome to my... Okay, that was super close. How much was that? 30 seconds, that was one more good hit on me. I didn't feel like waiting for that again if I failed, so I just did it unconsciously. Okay, I moved closer to the mic, so... Skeletron. An unfortunate old man who was caught by an accident ancient cult, cursing him for trespassing on their ancient library. They were once my friends, the leader infatuated with dragons, with a dream of even resurrecting one. The very walls of that place are cursed further still. The magic has long since faded, as soldiers rotted within. Do not expect to learn much from those tarnished tones. They were pinned with a misguided seal. And I can't wait to get nothing. Yeah. Trash. And yeah, that's just unfortunate. They Skeletron. Sorry, I'm just making sure my editing is going there because I'm doing it at the same time. So, Skeletron, that is... I put that down, that is 50 pounds! No way! Oh boy! I'm so excited! 50 pounds! Yeah! Alright, that's enough romanticization. There's my light. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just like exploring over there. And I have one more local isolation before I have to go and oh, what do I need? I already have one of those, so can't really say anything. I am... Oh boy. You know what that means? Pausing recording. Oh boy. Oh boy. So fun. Alright, hello. I just started doing it from the actual app itself because it's more consistent. I don't have to basically struggle and see that, oh, I messed up my recording. Oh boy, is that what I think it is? Oh boy! I need to buy one of them. And apart from that, I do not have any interest in your wares. Is this... Let me check if there's one of the mods with, where you can just... where you can just use one gold key as your source for the rest of time. Because that makes things infinitely easier for me, and it makes me not want to die every time. So, oh boy. As it seems, that is not present, unfortunately. So we will be returning, and we will be fighting those slimes all over again. So, I'll check this out. I wonder what item that could be. Anyways. Let's see. Sorry, it's just good to rush through this. In my opinion, it's a good to rush through it because I am broke, I do not have the time, and I do not think much of you care for... Yeah, I can. I don't think much of you really care that much for it. I don't think much of you care for these gameplays, but it's fine. I will cry myself to sleep knowing that later, but for now, oh wait, it's only counting. Yeah. I need some stuff. I need the Hong Shield, I need the Shadow Gear. I need a fair bit of stuff, unfortunately, but I'll be remaining broke for the meantime. I also, might as well tell you now, I also equipped this auto attacker because I do not hate myself enough just to be clicking constantly and speed up my arthritis that will come eventually. That is a pain I do not want to grant myself. I know, unfortunate. It's so sad. Local man does not want to have bone problems later on. Well, I might as well just put all this back and just put that stuff away. Okay, Deviant, where are you? Where are you? Who do you work for? Drumstick, none of that is useful. Okay. So no one's telling me who's the Deviant. That's the operator. That's the Deviant. Thank you. That's so helpful. Thank you. The dungeon slime. You're telling me I can buy a dungeon slime?
Hey.
Oh no. Oh no.
Unfortunately,
is
that's
that
not
what
a
I
time
think it is?
well.
No. You know what? I have a bad feeling about that one, so I will not be uploading that one. Maybe I will eventually, but it's not like it did anything bad, but if you're watching it on this now and like wondering, oh, what could have possibly happened? Let's see. I guess there was a lot of stuff going on outside, and just, you know, just itself and everything. I can't quantify and say that, oh, this is exactly what happened or anything of the sort. Basically, I bought Skeletron, I lost, and now I'm here. Let's see. So, I am going to be fighting for my life. So, what to do? Should I... I'm trying to think about what I should be using. Because this is like a weird point. I guess I should fight Slime God soon. And that is the next step of progression. But it's a weird step in the sense that, what is there to do? What can I really make? So, yeah. Well, yep, Slime God. A Blade 1000 Gel. It's so helpful. But moving on from that, Slime God. Blade Gel, Enable Block. And yeah, Electrolyte. I still haven't got stress pills, unfortunately. I need purified gel, but yeah, that's really all I need. So let's find out what I need. I'm hoping I have enough blood. How do I have 37? How do I have 37 bladed gel? Yeah. I need 3 more bladed gel and any evil block. So, operator, I will be coming for you. I'll have to go there otherwise, I'll skip 40. But operator, here you are. Give me what I need out of you, and I will. I'd say I'd spare you, but I'm not doing all that. Where are you? Mod treasure bag shop. Yo boy, nothing. You? Oh boy, nothing. You? Oh boy, nothing important. This is hurting my soul. I guess I'm just gonna chill in the evil biome for a bit, kill a slime or two. Move on from that. So, endurance, I have wrap, and I have to go buy some stuff. And you may be asking, what do you need to buy? What I'm gonna go buy is just more potions, because I'm in need of them. Yeah, sure. Okay, good enough. I just find it cool. I have 17 witches, but I also buy that. Trust me, I am not like bound by this convention. It just saves me time and saves me from really annoying slimes. So it's useful enough for me. I need blighted shell with evil blocks. So let me get to that. I'll be. Will I actually find anything? Is there anything you need to read that you're not gonna find? Anything you seriously need? Do I have a calming potion on? No, I do not actually. So it's just that empty naturally? Oh boy, gonna have so much fun. Oh, that's exactly what I need. I can wait, it'll die naturally. Oh boy, hooray! Is that what I think it is? That's a great. That makes me wonder. How did I ever get blighted gel? 37 specifically. It's a number that you get 20 from a slime like that. So how did I get 37? Oh, big Ike, I'm sorry. I need a bacon. I'm sorry. Okay, so let me go with that. He's not bad damage on that. So that's great damage, yeah, but that is way too much. Well, damage I'm taking personally, so I need vertical mobility too, so that sucks. So sad. Guy has to play game. Yeah, I need a few things. One of them is just, well, simply surviving. It does so much inconsequential damage that I just find it easier just to do this. I could have done that all this time, and that irks me. Like, why do this to myself? So, hello. I know you're so entertained that you're looking at this intense and amazing gameplay. Yeah, there's gonna be peaks, like if I do Avatar Darkness and all that. But I kinda have to do this. You know, as horrible as it is, I kinda need a proper platform to fight these guys on. I don't wanna, well, make myself wanna die soon enough, so. That's some bosses. Cough, cough. Anyone that's gonna be hard for me. Which is basically all of them. Like, Ravager was never really all that hard. Like, out of all of them, Ravager was the least detrimental, I guess. I hate these middle class worms. I realize by this time of the game I'm not super puny weak. But, I mean, here we are. And you know what I was thinking? That's crazy to me. Is the morality and mortality of all of this. You can quantify an individual as a number. You can quantify someone as just being a passerby. But how much do you really truly think that they are a person? How much do you walk by someone and think that they are a person? People often say that, oh, that's someone's baby, that's someone's kid. That is admittedly true, that is someone's kid. But you have to always acknowledge that that is a person. That isn't a reflection of you as well. We share our fundamentals. We will always pertain to our flaws. Flaws we always share between people. Flaws that aren't unique. Because just like everyone else, we have them too. This is not something crazy or mind-blowing. I'm just thinking, well, the fact that, yeah, we are this. It'll always be what we are feeling. What can I say? This is life. That is what we choose to endure. And that is a reflection of what we are too. I am no more a person than you are. You are an version of me. I am a version of you as well. We are all people. And for that reason, I find that beauty in just what this is. I can't say that I'm any different from you, because no. We can all have our different roots and backgrounds, but how different am I from you? How much can you really say that we are different? We are all people, we are all similar. I mean, as much as we hate to admit it, we can always find ourselves in someone. We're not forever bound to be a reflection of someone else. What I'm saying here is that out of everything, what we are is similar to one another. We can't hide from that fact. I could possibly be repeating myself. I am horrible when it comes to repeating myself. And that's just how things are for me. You could find out to be the most similar thing. You could be like, oh my goodness, that's so me. And that could be so you. No, it wasn't so. Sorry, I'm just also learning how to play this game. Oh, I could do that? No, that's wonderful. Sorry, I'm just cleaning this guy out. It's actually tough. Okay, that's helpful enough. I guess I'll just wait these 55 seconds and look through whatever. How much would you say that you know what you are? How much would you really say that we are real? All we can be is just ourselves. I can't lie, I can't guarantee that this is some secret, amazing, and wonderful way of life. I'm just thinking, I'm just, well, understanding that as much as we all hate to admit it, I can see myself in you, and you can see yourself in me. And we may all hate it, but that doesn't change the fact of what we are. You deserve to be loved, we all do. I don't know you, but that doesn't change the fact that you are, to an extent, me. We are ourselves, but that doesn't make us different. We are all people, one and the same. There's a beauty in that. We are all human. And I don't think there's this flaw in it. We can... Maybe that's the human in me talking, but... Why hide that feeling? We all make mistakes, we all change. Would you say taking that opportunity is inherently selfish? Or take that chance from someone to become something different? A gift of growth. Would you say that's evil? I don't know, I sound like a pro-lifer now. Where I'm going with this is that we all deserve a chance. I think there's a beauty in that chance. I'm getting cooked over here, so I don't know. Shoot. It sucks. Well, I'm managing and I'm fighting and I'm trying not to die, so don't mind that too much. I am not the best at things. I'm not the best in anything, really. I can't say that I am some grand, amazing person. I'm just as flawed as the rest of you. Nothing makes me different. I'm no different from the person right next to you, or whatever else. I guess if there is anything I'd say make me special, it's just being myself. I know, such a corny answer. Boo, we already know. I hate you. What value do you have that makes you special? What changes you from everyone else? You know your habits, you know every single thing about you, as much as you can know it. How much of that would you say is truly unique? Never to be done before. I don't know many people that can really say a certain value, a certain something, that this is only me. And that's okay. We are all inherently just us. And that's okay. We are not something completely different. We are not something meant to be one of a kind. We've all seen ourselves somewhere else. This conversation has already happened somewhere. This sentence has already happened somewhere. These very words have already came out of someone's mouth. And that's okay. That's perfectly okay. Because that's the fact. That's the matter. We don't have to be afraid of not being unique. Because it's that combination that makes us ourselves, that makes us different. And there's something you can love in that. There's something I'm sure everyone could love in you. This is just a casual gameplay. But, I don't know. I feel like whoever is watching this, you deserve to be loved. You deserve to be welcome. You deserve to see another day. We all do. And even though I don't know who you may be, that doesn't change the fact that I don't know who you are, but I still say this. That you are not defined by any given thing, given event. Anyone can change. Me, you, everyone. But I am sure that out of everyone, you know yourself the best. You know what you can do. And I know that you, yes you, can just do it. And there's no shame in trying. There's no shame in admitting your weakness, your faults. Because what shame is there? Because in the end, we're one and the same, aren't we? We're human. We're intelligent. We're self-aware. And things may change with coming times. But that doesn't change the fact that even if you feel like you aren't in control, you still always deserve and just welcome an appreciation and love, even if you can't give it yourself. There is no need to turn for the worst. There is no need to take a drastic action. A moment is purely that, a moment. You can't define yourself for one singular thing. There's no way to live. And that's okay. We may not be all super cool, super eventful, super anything. But I know that I feel like a motivational speaker now. I think, sorry, to ruin the amazing and special and precious moment that brought you so much comfort and so much joy, my total one viewer. I just thought, whoever you may be, since YouTube Analytics doesn't tell me anything, that you deserve good things to happen to you. Life will always carry its path, or you always just change, move forward, move on. And that's just life. None of us can... Shoot, I forgot what I even said. But that's okay. There will always be another take. There will always be something different. The world isn't ending because one tiny mistake. That's why I don't edit. That's why I don't really edit. There are some things that, yeah, you will have to change and you know what to do. But my style will change. I will change. Things will always change. And that's not something you have to run from. That's not something that's your fault. Change is natural. And you don't have to face it alone. There will always be someone, as corny as it sounds, You will always have someone to reach out to. I know I sound like a PSA, but that's why I'm buried in sun. Because people care. People always look back and just wish for things to change. And that's why these things are out there. Because there's always a story to tell. You will have to endure blame. You will have to face the reality of what you are. You will have to see yourself for what you are at heart. And that's life. There's fundamentally, when were we ever not that? I can't lie and tell you that you are not this or not that. I don't even know you. And I don't think I'd really even know any of you, actually. This is the type of thing that's just something left to be interpreted. I am not all-knowing. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you stand for. I don't know anything about any of you. But that's okay. There's no shame in not knowing. What matters is that you take the time to put that effort in. I don't expect any of you. I don't even expect myself to be perfect. I get that sounds hard. But what you aspire to be is something that you are now told you can't. And I get it. Because I know deep down that I too want to be perfect. We all do. That's the part. That's the point. You can't. That's why perfection is just a word. Every excitement, every bit of yourself you try to hide and mold, call yourself as perfection, will only ever end up taking away from what perfection you can find in yourself. Because there will always be a perfection to be found inside of you, with you. You aren't meant to be characterized. You are meant to be just yourself. I can't call you a character. I can't make you something you never were. That's okay. That's fundamental. I always sound like Woody when I say this. You don't have to be the bad guy. You never had to. You never had to really do anything, actually. And that's okay. Because I know that each and every person here can make a choice that's right for them. To make a choice that I know will bring something better towards this future. We can all say we want to be the change we want to see in the world. How many of us really take that first step? How many of us change to be the version of us we wish to see in someone else? You aren't bound by your situation. You aren't bound by anything. You will always and only ever be human. You'll only and always ever be yourself. And that's okay. That'll always be okay. There's no shame in honesty. There's no shame in just life. Well, I'm not going to lie to you and say that you are destined to be something I never said you were. You were never promised. The promise I'd say I'd only ever heard, but the promise is the part of us that'll always hope. I'll cling on to and wish to be something grandiose. Something we don't expect. And not expect that. Oh, hello there. Yeah. You aren't. You aren't just that. You aren't ever just anything. You wanna know what you are? As much as I said before, you are human. You are this. You are what you are. And as much as I wanted to lie to any one of you, be like, you are amazing, you are sweet, you are beautiful, you are passionate. As much as those words can be true, what do I know? This isn't a place for me to lie. I have no intention of doing that. There is no point in doing that. Because that's a discovery you have to make in yourself. That's a discovery I don't have anything to say over. We all are our own thing. I hate it, yeah, I hate it too. But that's what it is. We're all ourselves. And however much we try to hide it, deep down when you're all alone, what else would you be? What else would you think yourself as? I can't lie to you. Well, I can. I could tell you just trashy, just ad. But whatever you are, I'm sure it can become something you can be proud of. You might think I'm just spouting nonsense. And I could be. I could be doing this to get YouTube revenue. Who knows? Maybe my master plan's already in action. I'll fight this guy one last time. I don't know, I like this. Maybe a longer episode style won't hurt anyone. This is supposed to be gameplay, yeah, I know. This is supposed to be... Sorry, I was just checking, still recording the right thing, and this wouldn't have to be an ASMR video. That's gonna be really annoying. Okay. I just don't want to deal with this sandstorm, so that's really sucky. I guess I'll just wing it. Worst thing that can happen, I die. Best thing, I make it forward. It was never that serious. As much as people try to dismiss you and be like, oh, it doesn't matter that much, it's never that serious. To some people it is. But to me, what am I gonna do? Doesn't change the fact that, yeah, I've lost, I've sucked at this game, that, I am the worst Terraria player ever. And that's fine. I've never made this to prove anything. I made this for myself. I made it this far for multiple reasons, but one is because I have faith in those around me. I have the blessing of good people. That's something I'm always going to be grateful for. Because I know that I've seen so many people not have it. I'm grateful. I'm a product of what I'm around. And that's okay. We all change and become more of a person. And that's what's the matter of it. That's what it is. And just like that, it's something I was stressing about not that long ago came to an end. Because once things just happen, however long it may happen, it just will come. You can't force things to occur. You can't change your luck. You can just live, and that's okay. So, let me finish this up soon. I'll get out of your hair soon enough. But Slime God. An old clan once revered this thing as a paragon upholding the balance of nature. Now it's purely sullied by the freshly absorbed muck and grime. This gelatinous being neither knows nor cares for the last surviving clansman. Such tragedy is all too common in worship. Alas, the slime god is wise enough to be cowardly. Fleeting battles he cannot win, but its servants are vanquished. Perhaps future fortune will aid you in to catch it unaware. And when I get a bunch of oblige home, electrolytes, yeah. That's the weapons I can use, and yeah. That's something for magic. And that's all it is. Yeah, I can craft all this, but that's not today's problem. Yeah, I unlocked something more, and that's what it is. That's all. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to understand this reality. You don't have to be blind. All you have to do is welcome it.